Thanks for showing up for this amazing D&D session. I appreciate you being here. I am going to let my DM, the amazing man that he is, explain to you everything that's going on and allow him to set the story and to let you know everything that's going on up to this point, get you caught up, and who knows, maybe you'll fall in love with it too. Back to him.
Our story takes place in the grand continent Uthra, once the home to the most powerful and wise peoples of all races. A utopia of grandiose thinking, innovations. Magics had never been so vast or varied. All peoples were prosperous in an age of peace and happiness. But seemingly overnight, silver fog overtook the known world, plunging it into chaos. The Golden Age is now long past, and in the past 100 years or so, progress has gone backwards. Magic's lost, history's forgotten. And now the reign of regal politics now dominates the balance of the world. Kings bicker over petty landlines and disputes of blood lineage. The land is now separated by a vast magical wilderness, coated in silver fog. Only the most prominent and well taken care of roads still exist, making any towns along these roads hubs of humanity. Outside the walled bastions, the silver fog carries its own dangers, able to move the environment and its denizens, making navigation difficult if not impossible. Luckily, there are places in the world within the fog that are anchored into place. One of those locations, a bustling city called Yetta O'Dare, where we find our band of heroes. One of which is Branch, a Feywild centaur with the lower half of a large deer, using bow and spear to exact revenge on the warkin who killed his family. Calliope Moonsong, a lush Kalishtar glamour bard, the center of all attention and a friend to all. Aaron, a half-elf divination wizard with a doctorate in archaeology and a knack for map-making. Tyrius Redgefist, a Satyr Whispers bard, as keen with a rapier as he is aloof. And finally, Boris Steelguts, a paladin haunted by the past and seeking a brighter future.
Oh yes, jumping right into it. I do believe you guys are in the thick of it. I do believe we ended with the goblin champion running forward. He is this particular guy right here. He's definitely a well-built Warkin orc. He is an apex fighter, definitely made for the battlefield. Hyper-developed musculature. Yeah, he has I think a hand axe, battle axe, a one-handed axe of some sort. No armor. He has like thick bracers over his forearms and shins and upper thighs, and that's basically it. Yeah, I do believe we end with him kind of just taking posture and observing the giant. And who is that down there? Oh, that is Tyrius. Fantastic. So, at the top of the round, Mr. Branch, you are surrounded by poison spikes, and a good 20, 25 feet away from you, kind of up in the rafters of this burned building, you see this now giant tarantula goblin hybrid as it slowly crawls its way over the beams as it walks. You see kind of like webs being dispersed from the hairs on its back legs as it walks, seeming to coat the area.
Neat.
Yes.
What do you do?
What are you doing, Branch Fafa?
Falai, your mic.
Yes. Should I rush this spider abomination guy over there and leave the big guy to you guys?
You don't have a good history with webs, but
I
sure.
You could always chuck your spear. You do have a spear and a bow. Hit him from a distance.
I could have a distance attack. But
Maybe don't take him head on and get caught in the web that's poison also.
Yeah. Wait, don't you have acid? Wait, he's not. He's immune to acid. He shot acid, didn't he? Acid webs?
Mhm.
acid
He
webs.
did.
It does
He
have
did.
acid webs.
Yeah, so yeah, he wouldn't be to acid. We should kill him with fire.
We
should kill
should
them
kill
with
him with
kindness.
fire.
I hate to be a stickler, but I'm pretty sure Branch failed his charisma save at the end of last session and has to fight this guy right over
What
there.
the fuck, Bofer?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that's
Remind the teacher of
right.
Bofer.
That
You
guy.
had to. You
I'm
had
sorry.
To.
I gotta be a
That's
stickler. I'm
right.
sorry.
That's what I was missing. The
Alright.
missing
Oh
piece.
yeah.
We're jumping.
Yes. I was like, why is this guy
Oh
poised as
yeah.
fuck right now? Why are my notes so holy? Like I have this epic note of this guy like standing in the battlefield with an epic pose, but yet nothing
Oh yeah.
detailing what he's posing
I
towards. And
forgot
now
he
it makes
Because
sense.
taunted me.
because me,
He taunted me.
Branch,
I felt
and Tyrius
I
all
felt
had
the
to make
roll.
saves, and me and Tyrius saved. Branch did not.
Yes.
Yeah,
So he is
I guess
my
like
target.
help
Like,
you or
oh my
something.
god!
Dude, what the fuck?
It's all part of the plan. Don't worry.
Beaufort,
Sorry.
take a point of
You have
inspiration
not
for
shared
being
this plan.
honest.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me put it in my
Ooh,
notes that I have
honestly,
2
that was-
inspiration.
Completely forgot.
You know,
But as he says it,
being labeled as a snitch for 1 point of inspiration, that's just cheap.
I'm sorry.
oh, dying.
So the
Yo.
chaos begins.
Enjoy
Uh-huh.
your 32 pieces of silver.
Okay, so what is the distance on my summoning for Jerry?
I do believe it should say on your character sheet. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's either a point within range of your sight. Let me take a quick gander at your character sheet, and we shall discover it together.
Alrighty.
We'll go on this journey together.
Roll some dice. Alright. Features and traits, Draconic gifts, priming awareness, a Drake companion. You can summon your Drake that is bound to an unoccupied space of your choice within 30 feet of you.
Okay, alright. That is not far. Now, I see where my character is, right? There's this gap of non-purple. Like,
Mhm.
I tried to... Yeah. Is that safe?
Yeah, it's the place where you kind of like deflected and dodged the needles.
Okay. Alright.
Think of this like purple area as like Pokemon's Arbok poison sting, where it like stick into the ground after it misses Pikachu in like the battles. It's very similar to that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dating myself pretty heavily there, actually.
From where I am, I would like to summon Jerry here. It's the square, bottom right of Calliope.
I must read Jerry's token. Did not save to my favorites. That is
Be careful.
Poor Jerry.
fantastic. So the moment we're going to put Jerry as a squishy cave thing.
I'm dying. It's cute though.
It is.
I would
Aw.
like to do my lunging attack on this guy from where I am since he taunted me. When I run, I would like to run here.
I'll show you who's a bitch.
You talked about your wife and kids. You're gonna take that?
I do my lunging
Avenge them,
attack.
bro.
As soon as I
So I did scale it, so each one of these squares is 5 feet.
Okay. They're now currently 5 feet.
Yes, each square is 5 feet, so everything's to scale. I fixed it earlier.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yes.
The
No
big
more
boys just
confusing
still
ratios.
here.
Because, man,
No 40-foot giant. No, that's
Give me a
just
moment.
me.
No, it's just a respectable 20 feet.
Respectable.
Actually, no,
20.
I fucked that up. Yeah, so it's just a 10-foot giant now, technically.
Only 10 feet. That's fine. Only 10.
Oh
I know,
no,
Perfectly
just a
normal.
little
to
guy.
hit.
Just a little guy.
Does a 24 hit that guy?
Oh man, that
Huh?
does in fact hit. What are you attacking? Oh, you said 24.
Yes, 24. 24.
Armor
Armor
breaking
splitting.
critical.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I
Let's
will be
go.
doing a
A
lunge
strong
attack.
open. A strong open.
Nice, nice. Since I summoned Jerry, do I currently get the lightning buff on the damage when
Uh,
I roll it?
you can use his reaction, I believe, to
Yes.
enchant your weapon.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I roll the damage and
What's that?
then
Yes,
where?
so all of your damage die would be doubled.
Okay.
So that would be
No.
your enchant damage, your lunging damage, and your base weapon damage.
Okay, 1d6 for my infused attack damage. Okay.
So that'd be 2d6 because of armor
Yeah.
breaking critical.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2d8 plus 4, so that's 17 and 2d6. 7, so 24.
Why am I all the way
Very
over
nice.
here? My God. Yeah, that is quite nice.
That'll do it. Wow.
Nice.
Fuck him up.
Indeed.
Let's go,
Indeed.
Grant.
24
That's
points of
insane. Let's
damage.
go.
Eh,
Ah, motherfucker.
As you lunge at him with your spear, plunging deep into this creature's muscled upper leg, you make contact with the electric surge ripping through this creature as looks down at you, its face crunched in pain and in anger as it looks at you specifically. What is your passive perception?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
My passive perception is 15.
15, that's pretty cool. You notice on this creature's just above its right eye there is a brand. And you recognize that brand. It ignites a certain fury in the very pits of your soul.
Oh,
You getting what you asked for, you green bitch. That's it.
I love
Yikes.
it.
Brant, I didn't know
taunted
you
me
took
too.
bitch's mockery.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
that would be mean.
If
That would be
only.
mean
If
if he
only.
got that spell and he started shit talking a goblin. That fucker would die so quick.
Rangers can take spells. Brant. Oh,
I
my God.
should.
Roll a
I should
d4 for
take
psychic damage.
Right?
Figuratively. Oh man.
Now, where
I feel
does
like Brandon
Jerry
would be a very
appear
good
on
officer.
my? I think he appears on my immediately after me on my.
Yes, he is technically a familiar in this instance, so he would be right after you in initiative order. Sorry, I'm generating a new token because for some reason I can't find Jerry's.
No problem.
Shit, I thought he was saying he was about to do something. I'm like, no! Never trust the bunny.
Funny.
Right.
Yeah,
What?
the gremlin. Never trust the
Uh,
bunny. Nobody watch Hoodwink?
I have watched
Oh.
Hoodwink. It
Oh,
was
that's
a
a
good
deep cut.
movie.
That is a
Yeah,
deep
Yeah.
never
cut.
trust the bunny.
Never trust the bunny.
Never,
Not the
ever, ever,
bunny.
ever, 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 ever.
Never, ever, ever.
Never ever,
Never,
Never,
ever,
ever.
ever, ever.
ever, ever, ever.
I love us.
Amazing.
The vibe.
Man, oh man. Hoodwink was one of those movies that looked B tier, but definitely gave A tier aura. That's for sure.
No,
Oh, it's-
Hoodwinked is amazing, and I can't find it anywhere. I'm so upset because it's so it's like a fever dream of a fucking movie. But I saw it in theaters. What the fuck?
It looks like
It wouldn't-
straight to
it wouldn't be
video
on
as
streaming.
fuck, but like it's actually a banger. I'm not even going.
Like dead ass. I had McDonald's toys from Hoodwinked.
gotta-
Like, bro,
Oh yeah, they did have a
That's
McDonald's.
made real toys for their kids.
yes. Remember when
Yeah.
McDonald's made real
I
toys?
think
Yeah.
McDonald's went crazy.
So my
I had like a
generator is
collection of My Little
fighting
Pony shit.
me at the moment, so I will have to get back to you on the new image for Jerry. So
No
for right now, we're
problem.
just gonna use the cute little squishy. My apologies.
He's cool. He's a
Aw.
funny guy.
However,
it.
you use your movement, your bonus action, your action. Is there anything else you're trying to do? Turn.
Nope.
Very nice.
Beautiful
with
turn.
that, it is.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
It is our spooky boy's turn. Oh yes, oh yes. It
Bump the
is
scoop.
turn.
Alright. Now, that's a big guy, so I really don't want Jerry to get close to him. But all his immediate actions are just like attacks. I might, like just bite, and that's it. So,
What? Where? What the fuck? Wait a second here.
that motherfucker just, woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're fine.
Why?
Why is he?
You
Why
can
is he
continue with
strong
Jerry's
now?
turn. I'm just decorating. I'm just decorating. Pay no
No,
attention
I
to
don't
me.
like this.
No.
I'm
Gremlin.
What? Sir?
Anyway.
What's
Huh? What?
what's
Why is he on the
happening?
Why is he on
Anyways,
the floor?
as you're doing for Jerry, what are we doing?
I
Jerry?
would like to move I'm just going to move
He's on the
him.
road.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to move him here. If it wow, man, I swear to God, touchpad only works half the time.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
us.
Grimly,
Oh
you
my
can't
God,
smush
if you could
Jerry.
see
You
it.
just got
I
it.
just want to move him there. He's like 2 squares down, 3 squares to the left of Sirius. Yeah, there we go. Just so that any attacks that come towards him on this side will be infused. So like whoever gets close and tries to put in work on the guy. And he's going to keep a safe distance because I remember his first attack had a large sweeping attack that hit multiple people at once. And I just don't want to put him that close to a guy with moves like that. And that'll be ending Jerry's turn.
Just so you know, the ability to infuse strikes, I do believe, is a reaction for Jerry, so you can only do it once per round.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his moves, but I don't think he can whack from there. Then, well, then I'm just at my turn still, because.
Gotcha.
Just keep
Jerry
him
moves up
safe.
his steps. Yeah, keep him safe. 'Cause-
Yeah, as
Keep the boy
Jerry makes his way a couple feet south to get a better position in combat, behind you, Calliope, you would immediately hear the scurrying of heavy padded feet as you see this large tarantula-like centaur crawl down this wood structure, emitting these webs as it moves, cloaking it like a silken blanket as it moves down to the ground level where it raises up to its full height, kind of towering over the area. As it makes this kind of like raspy inhale, but it's multi-toned because there's a couple of different mouths on this creature and they're all hissing at you at once. So it creates this very unsettling effect as it begins to move forward at you. Actually,
Wait a second. Can he see me?
oh, you're invisible. Never mind.
I was about to say, I said, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure he's coming for me.
Yeah, never mind. So it doesn't know you're there.
What
So
now?
it's gonna go over to Bofer. You
I
are
just-
the nearest one.
Wait a minute.
I just hear just a loud.
Immediately backfire.
Yeah. Do like the Punisher. Wait.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
Don't worry,
something.
Bofa. I'm gonna run over there my next turn.
You
Um,
can't.
gonna
if I
make
don't
a
unless you
proc.
claw
saved on your
attack
charisma
at you.
save.
As a 25 hit, almost a crit.
Um.
Oh.
Oh, are you serious?
So, if my armor
And
class
then-
was a 26, it wouldn't. But sadly, it's a 16.
Close.
No.
Very
So
close.
close. Just 10 off. Like, right there.
Could you make me a
Damn.
Constitution save?
Constitution save.
As this creature reaches down and grabs you with this at first it just looks like a normal hand until it touches your shoulder, and you immediately feel like needles bury through the armor and into
Oh,
your
no.
shoulder.
I'm using a point of
Oh.
inspiration. I rolled a.
Oh,
I rolled a 2.
that could have been
Oh, thank
bad.
God. It wasn't a one.
Let's go. That was an 8.
Oh.
Hold up, hold
Alright.
up, hold up, hold up. My other portent.
Vanessa
I've got another 18.
Oh,
I got your back.
18 plus 1 is
Nice.
18.
19, baby. 19.
Does that work?
Yeah.
As you
We love
take
our divination
13
wizard.
points of piercing damage, Bofer.
How many?
You 13.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
rolled
eight.
max damage on that die. That was
So
pretty cool.
I want everyone to know.
Yeah.
To know. Would you like, or would you rather me save it for dramatic effect, or would you like to know how much HP I have right now?
You're at a
No.
third of your health now, aren't you?
I have 5 health.
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh my.
I have some
Yeah.
We
bad.
are not losing anybody today.
Oh no.
This battle just restarted. Don't you die on us, Bofer. Still got.
It's okay. It's okay.
Motherfucker.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
that being said, you take
got potions.
3 points of bleeding damage as you realize that there are these they almost look like hairs, but they're so strong that they have pierced your armor and are currently embedding themselves in your shoulder as you realize that you're just bleeding out. Like, this cut is nasty that you have received.
Okay.
Wait, was that 3 bleeding damage on top of the health he just lost?
Would
Yes.
you? I'm at 2 HP, and I'm gonna
That's
die. Would you allow a dying man to make a quick, I don't know, perception check, real quick?
You're not dead yet. Don't talk
Wait,
like
what are you
that.
trying to look at?
Am I getting any sense that these are slightly undead creatures?
Oh, please. Please, please,
Being as
please,
that
please,
they are
please.
abominations, are they slightly
The
undead?
guy made a beast. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah.
they are definitely fog tainted, but they are not undead.
Okay.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
I have 2 HP. I have 2 HP.
Calliope, save our
Don't you
boy.
have, don't you have
Yes,
some
Calliope.
you?
Wait, do you have like a potion?
His turn's over? Thank God. Oh,
You're up. Save our guy.
okay. Okay, yeah. So.
Watch the spikes.
God.
They're poison.
Yeah, but I can fly.
An
I
invisible
forgot about that.
Yeah, what's your
flying
fly
fairy
speed?
godmother. Oh, man.
It'd be the
My
same as her
fly
walking
speed
speed.
Same as my movement speed, and I have Misty Step, so you know.
Oh.
Oh, you could fly to
Yeah.
me, Missy step out.
Yeah, or I can just call across from a safe distance, like I always do. Getting up close and personal is for when we're not immediately dying.
Will that reveal you?
Whatever will get him up from 2.
Yeah.
Whatever we're.
Indeed.
Because I still have one more
Yes.
combatant to survive, which is this guy
Yeah.
right here on the right.
I am aware. Give me 3 seconds. I'm checking parameters of stuff.
Oh,
Like, I'm trying to save your life.
Yeah.
Wait, let me make sure I can save your life. Well, God damn it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Branch, you should have had disadvantage against this guy because the taunt was used by the champion.
We had a long rest
But
Right.
that was my mess up. I misunderstood where you're going with that. So womp womp.
It's okay. Do you want me to like
And
re-roll or something?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'll let that stand. That was
We like
me not catching it.
I
we take the
appreciate you
round from
letting
that
the
roll and
rule
then Bofer
full
doesn't
slide
die.
on that.
Absolutely. That was an excellent attack.
all right. So Calliope's
holy
going
cow.
to scream. Huh?
16 healing word.
Yeah, Calliope's gonna
You're
scream from
alive.
her little spot. Buffer, if you die, I'll kill you.
Bofer,
Aaron be like, she'll do it.
Bofer is standing there with his sword in like the side of the guy to his right, and he's trying to get it out as like these swarm of bugs were attacking him earlier, and now there's just a giant meaty claw on his shoulder, and he hears you yell that and goes, "No promises."
So that was my thing. I can move. I would prefer to stay in the shadows so I can stay invisible. So Calliope is going to move.
Are you still invisible? If you
Yes,
cast
I'm
Call Invisible?
I don't know, honestly. There wasn't
Um,
anything that said anything about disruptions. It's just I'm
No.
invisible while I'm in the dark.
Yeah, so the way I
Oh.
envisioned it is if you cast a spell, that area would be lit up and you would need to move
Immediately.
to a new shadow. Otherwise, you'd be
Mhm.
exposed. But otherwise, if you're like
Right.
setting up and you're like, in a state of sneak attack, then that is where that item's purpose is best used. But it's not something where you can just chain up and be like, haha, strike from the shadows, and just crouch down like it's Skyrim. It's not like that.
Yeah. So I am going to fly my little tushy. I'm gonna say that I want to move my ass. Shit, can we move?
You should be able to. If not, you can just drag and drop the new token. I'll delete one.
Please, please do the thing. Oh, why are we moving everybody? Stop that!
Oh, you're moving the whole layer. Uh-oh.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wait, hold
Oh.
on. You guys are on the token layer. At least you guys should be. Where are we at here?
There we go.
Okay, cool. All right. Bum, ba, da, bum. Oh, floating in between the two web structures. Brave, very brave.
Now, why would you say that, Gremlin? Why would you say it like that?
We don't like your tone.
We don't. I don't care for that at all.
We don't like your tone.
All I'm saying is I was in between acid webs before. This is a step up.
These are just regular webs. It's not even bad.
These are just regular webs.
Oh,
Really?
these are hybrid giant spider threads. Like they could be valuable. I'm just saying.
It's probably fine.
I'll collect them after, but right now we gotta live. Okay, so I did a thing. I did another thing. Bonus action.
Do you have a third thing?
Do I have a third thing that I want to do? Am I 30 feet away from anybody? How far is that thing? I don't want to cast anything because I just moved into the shadows again, and I don't want to give myself away. I guess yeah, that's the end. That is the end of what I'm gonna do.
All right. With that, it is
The guy on my right turn.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I not pull up his character sheet? That's hilarious. One
Oh, that means he's dead.
champion.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
What a tragedy.
Right.
He's dead.
I didn't. I am a fool.
Oh no.
What's is that his title? Here we are. Here we are.
I don't.
Merc the Maddened, the demon-blooded. Let's go.
Oh, what do you want now?
The bloody weirdo filled with bees.
Yes, he has the
Flip
living
it.
hive skill.
Put
It's
that shit
actually
for
really
TikTok.
cool. Gives him a whole bunch of
For TikTok.
really cool abilities.
He's a bloody weirdo filled with bees.
He's a bloody
Yeah,
weirdo filled
that
with
too.
bees. That is a clip. I'm clipping that right
However,
now.
as Merc looks at you with a gleeful smile in his face, he looks at you and goes, "You got my arm," and he takes his
He can speak?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He reaches
mocked us last
and
time.
with his amputated arm, he reaches out, and you see from the hole in his arm a set of spider arms reach out and crawl it in webbing, and then pull it out of you as you feel the claws rip out. You take bleeding damage.
Wait, did he roll over a 16 and get me?
Oh, that was just him removing the weapon from you.
Oh, the weapon was still in me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. That's
4 points of bleeding damage as he roughly removes it as the wind is knocked from you.
You're still up though.
Hey, we're still up.
And with a twisted face, he goes, "Thanks for the hands."
Boo.
He has a whole bunch of stuff. He's already used the dried dragon. He looks at you and goes, "You're quite the hardy one, actually. Let's see how much you can take." As he reaches down into his belt and pulls out this jagged and cruel-looking scimitar, and he's going to take a swing at you.
For fuck's sake.
To hit.
Come on.
19.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna parry.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
God.
gonna parry. Now remind me.
Make a weapon attack with the weapon you currently have equipped. You need to meet or beat the current attack. So you need to roll a 19 or higher.
Okay, so
Oh
I
my
need
God.
I need a 14 or more to make this.
Can one of us give him the help action? Or is
I
that
got
not allowed?
Not currently.
I'm gonna use my last
Damn it.
inspiration right now. I'm using my
Come
last.
on, Bumper.
Let's freaking go. 22. Okay.
Nice.
Thank God.
As you are able to parry this cruel scimitar, your Zweihander meeting its jagged edge as sparks erupt from the blade and rain down as you realize this weapon, it's actively falling apart as you feel jagged pieces of the blade hit you in the face, not causing any damage, but just peppering you with hot metal.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank God for the parry feature. Thank God. I knew it was going to come in handy.
Thank you, dice gods.
But now I have no inspirations. So
However,
okay.
it is now our boy.
Big boy ain't coming for me. He's got enough on his
Brug.
plate.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Because he started his turn in the blender.
Yes. Can you roll that
roll it.
damage for me?
4d4 slashing damage. Let's go. If D&D Beyond wants to. 12 damage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wahahaha.
Come on.
As he kind of glares down at all these wounds creeping up his leg, you see him kind of stiffen up momentarily before you see this kind of odd purple aura kind of fixate around him and kind of move down his body as you see some of the blood start to stop. Some sort of giant regeneration of some sort.
Oh,
That
motherfucker!
is his action, however, to activate that.
Oh,
Bonus
lovely.
action, however, I can still make a backhanded attack with my two-handed weapon.
Oh,
We're
no.
kind of shattering strike this as well.
Oh, no.
Fantastic. So this would be a D20 plus +6.
Oh no.
And this is going to be
On whom?
against Tyrius.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
24 to hit.
Mm.
I told you my AC is 32, so.
Holy shit, that's quite the AC.
He's wearing his everything proof armor. In fact, you can't hit
but
him.
How many?
Can't get
You
him.
said 24, right? Or 26? Yeah.
24.
I have a feeling that even though I'm almost full health, I'm going to die here because it's armor breaking. I have 14 AC.
That's something, all right.
Well, it's not. It's
wait,
not something. That's the problem.
that can't be right. There's no way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
don't you
way.
have the
I'm
new Titan
looking at
armor?
it.
Hey,
No, it's still
Yeah.
14. It's still 14.
okay.
Damn, that's it?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Why is
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't get that. Let me see here.
It has
Something
to get
not
creative.
correct. No, it's not attunable. You just wear it.
Yeah.
Huh.
What did I tell you? Yeah, 13 without it. I just checked.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is +3. Fantastic. Dexterity is +3. 11.
Well, I
There
trust
should
D&D
be-
Beyond, so.
I have a plan. Please let it get to me.
Yes, both of you had a
Alright.
plan for everything and then you almost died too.
That is correct. But I also parried. I also parried an
Hmm.
attack, and I also didn't take any damage.
I'll double check my notes on that. I may have missed something. I feel like that should be slightly higher than it is, but we'll play it for right now. But however, that does suck. You'll be taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he sweeps with the pommel side of his warhammer, striking you square in the side of the ribs, kind of drawing all the air out.
Only 6?
You are one size smaller than him, so you do get pushed 5 feet back. Just 6 points of
Oh
bludgeoning.
no.
Ah, okay. You scared me for a while.
No, I would never. That is his turn. Action and bonus action. Aaron.
Go, Aaron, go.
Oh, I got something for the asses.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, offensive Ember Wind.
Ooh.
Let me
That's
double
the
check
spicy
my
magic missile.
range. Oh
It's the
yeah,
same as
I'm
magic.
pissed.
It's
They're
just like,
hurting my friends.
120 feet.
120 feet. Uh-huh. I want to make sure I can hit each of them once. And I'll get the mage later, but I want the big guy, I want the spider, and I want the bees.
How big of a spell are you burning for this? How many little darts are you creating? Because I think at base level it's 3.
It's 3 darts. It only says I can. It's in my second level list as well, but it says I can only cast it at a first. I think I could just burn a second level slot for it if needs be.
There should be a scale. Hold on. Unless I put it in someplace evolving, might have been using. That would be hilarious if I did. So it creates 1 more dart for each spell slot above 1. So if you do
So
a
I get 4?
second level, it will.
1 for each of them.
Yeah. Just as a reminder, you can also.
I can what? I'm sorry.
You can also summon up Yom if you wish.
True, and that's probably a good idea. But do I only get 1 action or the other right now?
I mean, I believe it's an action to summon him because you're burning up a second level spell slot to summon him.
Yeah, and I only have 2 second level slots left. Fuck.
I would argue that it's worth it.
I would agree that it's worth it.
Especially when we have Goliath here who can make 2 attacks, and from what he's rolling, 2d6 on just his backhand. I
Yeah.
feel like it's worth it.
And Yom's got like 8 axes that he just chucks at people. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Quick thing, before I do that, looking around the field, because some of these guys have taken damage, how are they looking? Are they looking like they're a little winded, or are they looking like we need the extra backup?
Let's see here. This guy seems to be joining every cut mark he has been inflicted with. This guy has taken a little bit of damage, but you see that he seems to be not worried about the wounds, as he has this purple aura kind of coating over his skin where he's being afflicted with these wounds. And this little guy that's just floating on top of the statue, just observe everything with this large black staff and this floating lantern around his waist. He seems to just be chilling, not doing much of anything.
Hmm. How many people between me and that guy? I'm gonna hold off on summoning Yom
Mhm.
until my next turn.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna throw all 4 darts at the mage.
Mm.
Spicy.
Do it.
They auto hit, so I do believe you just got to roll a bunch of
Yep,
d4s.
it's
So,
instantaneous. 1d4 plus 1 for each.
so you're going to be rolling 4d4 plus 4 on your mundane damage, and then 4d4 on your fire damage.
Kill it with fire.
Fire.
That's not very nice. Fire is quite comfortable.
2. That's 4.
So
Uh,
That's another 4. And that's another 2. So 2 and 2. That's 12 damage.
as you cast out your offensive Emberwind, your fiery darts screaming through the air. As the shaman looks at you, he raises up a hand and he counterspells as they fizzle out.
God damn it. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Wanted to see what he'd do.
so he
And now we.
He do
But he can only
wizardly things.
counterspell
Did
once,
that.
right? Counterspell's
That
a
is
reaction.
his
isn't it?
reaction this for this round, yes. But
Oh,
luckily,
it doesn't have
his
reaction
turn
now.
is
Oh, that's
coming back.
gold.
Wish
You said what now?
Well, he doesn't have reaction anymore for this turn. Let's.
No, I know. I was Mitch. What did you say?
But yeah, his turn is coming up soon, so.
And he doesn't
Woo.
have reaction.
He doesn't have a reaction, but I did piss him off. I'm assuming.
He's just looked away. He's more concentrated in this area
Yes,
as
he
you see
is.
his old wrinkly face kind of like peer off towards where the pallet is.
Of course. All right. And then I'm gonna move away from the big guy a little bit. 30 feet, right? Hang on. So movement speed again. Yeah, 30 feet. Okay.
We can't move our tokens, by the way. Only
Damn
you
it.
can, Mitch.
Really? Feel free to just drag and drop your own token in, and then just play off the new tokens. I don't know why it removed control of you guys.
No, I was able to move mine. I just needed to.
Weird.
I had it. It was good.
Oddly enough, I can move everybody.
I can't move anything except the map, unless I'm just dumb. I am dumb. Okay, confirmed. I was clicking the wrong tool. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pull out my dagger with the command rune on it, stab the spider thing, and tell him help.
Interesting. One moment.
You're gonna turn him?
Yeah, because I know he ain't got no good charisma.
Who?
He does not.
The spider.
You see, I've been thinking
What
about
is
using my
my
intimidation, but I
Your
don't know
save.
yet.
The save.
What is the save for that?
14 wisdom. Oh, sorry, it is. Yeah, all my stuff gets moved to wisdom. I forgot about that. So yeah, his wisdom save 14.
Make it really with a plus fucking 5?
Did he make it?
1 second.
I still am stabbing him. Let me roll a hit first because the command's gonna go off because I'm pointing it at him. Okay, an 8 doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter. But the command is going off.
The dagger did not make the purchase, but you were in fact able to get the command spell off.
Cool. The command spell has been used by the. I just need to hit use on it. There we go. Cool. So it doesn't take a spell slot. It's just one of my features. And I tell him help.
Rune things.
I get one word command, and I use help. So Bofer reaches up. Bofer reaches out and kind of like he kind of almost not quite like, you know how somebody like stabs into the dark, they close their eyes and just swing. It's not quite full-blown eyes closed, but it's like I'm tilting my head trying to keep myself into another fight with the other guy who's next to me. So I'm trying to split my focus. So I stab, I miss, but I send off the command spell and yell, "Help!"
And as that command like takes root and it's all of its spider-like eyes semi-dilate, you feel a searing pain in your shoulder as this creature releases its grip, and as it pulls its hand away, it looks like there's like a slime left over, tinted by your blood, but then you realize it's just rows and rows of these needle-like hairs on its palms as it walks away from you and chitters away. It will chitter away on its turn anyway.
Okay, so
Gross.
next, I'm gonna. That was that. I'm going to pull out the Burning Hands paper airplane out of my pocket, and I'm going to throwing my javelin. Throwing my javelin. How far can I throw this thing? 30 feet. We already pointed out the distance as far as height and like the actual distance on the map is 29 feet total.
Yep, so he's well within range.
Could I throw my paper airplane 29 feet in this turn, or do you think he would have to hover? Because it's paper. It's not a javelin. There's no weight to it.
I mean, 30 feet in 6 seconds, I feel like a paper airplane would be able to do that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of check this would be, because it definitely wouldn't be like... I want to say this would be like a sleight of hand-ish roll. Like, that's what is making sense to me right now.
Okay.
We're going to say that your DC is... Where is this fucker? Your DC is 14.
You jerk. It's okay. I have +0 to sleight of hand. This isn't going to happen. There's no way. Yeah, I'm rolling.
Flat roll.
You got it.
As your paper airplane kind of floats in the air, a sudden gust hits and floats it into the ground as it nosedives and lands into the dirt, just with a little sad little crash. Just...
Okay. How far away did it get? Was it like...
I'll mark it on the map for you.
Okay, like 3 feet, 5 feet. Like if it's gonna like leave my hands and then drop, that's fine. I mean, I guess that's fine, but
we'll say it's right here.
Okay. Then I'm going to yell to everybody, get that paper, take it to the shaman, and when you get it to him, let me know. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast the lay on hands feature I have on myself and dump all 20 points into myself.
Nice. All right, that was action, bonus action. Do you want to move?
I want to move to the other side of my guy here. I'm not going to leave his immediate threatened area, but I am going to get in between me and him and the shaman for another specific purpose. So let me... Yeah, that'll work.
As you reposition and the spider does not take a rather nasty bite attack at you. Oh, he's helping in his own way.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that.
With that,
You jerk.
Iris. What just happened has already been set in motion. Oh, Tyrus. Tyrius. Oh, Tyrius.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Okay.
mighty
As a
whispers bard, it is your turn.
Oh yes. And apparently I'm going noble too.
Fantastic.
But as a bonus action, what he's going to do is basically lick his sword from hilt to the tip, then grabs
Do what?
grabs a handful of those poison powder thingies, rubs it across the sword, the blade.
Clever. I like it.
Basically coats it in venom or
Mhm.
acid. Or, I think it's venom, right? Poison.
It's definitely going to be something. It's definitely going to be a Constitution save.
Okay, fair enough. Then walks here and just tries to poke the big bear with the rapier for. I don't even want to say it. Okay.
As you
For
literally like
Can I
poke him
cast
with
guidance?
your rapier, even with the guidance, he won't be able to.
Dang it.
boost by
Okay,
enough.
never mind. Golly.
As you like thrust
The last
forward,
time.
your black iron rapier just kind of like bends ever so slightly, not like permanently, but like cartoonishly, it just kind of like
Yeah.
bends against this creature. As you're like, huh, all right.
Yeah, exactly. He turns about 45 degrees and starts, just poking the air, like, does it still work, or is it, what the fuck, what's going on?
Strange. That usually works.
Poking in the air is like, what? And then you turn back and you just starts poking the the orc again, and it's exactly the same, just barely puncturing the skin or something, so not even
Mhm.
puncturing, just poking it, and yeah, it would be. I'm going to move about here, so the still not moving in the purple pink stuff, but
Mhm.
away from this dude here. Because I had, let me see, main action, bonus action, and movement now. And I'm too far away from the paper mache, so I can't do anything with it. If I move away, then I'm gonna get hit again.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my really productive and really effective turn.
Fantastic. With that, we are up
Nice.
to the shaman. The shaman is going to so many great and powerful things to do.
He has a jingle with this destruction. It's crazy.
I do love playing wizards now, in case you haven't caught on to my story from earlier. I don't think it's time for that yet.
I'm still stuck on hilt to tip.
Yep. Yep. I'm glad I'm not the only one who caught that.
What do you mean?
If I could do the Dwayne the Rock Johnson eyebrow, I absolutely would.
The question is like, how long is his sword? So how long is he really doing it for? Is crazy.
I don't know. Maybe it's my dirty mind, but I don't like what you were talking about.
I mean, you started it, man. You got us there.
I know.
It's your fault.
You,
It's all your
you did
fault.
this.
I know.
We warned you. We warned you about us.
Well,
Our party is called the Glory Holes, for fuck's sake.
I don't like
If
it in the
anyone's
glory
gonna-
hole. Let's put it this way.
If anyone's gonna misconstrue it, it's gonna be us.
Definitely.
So, with this particular shaman, he's got a couple fun things about him, but I think we're just gonna pop off some magic missiles. I think we're gonna throw 2 of them at Aaron, and 2 of
Yep.
them, 2 of them at Bofer.
Ugh.
Question:
Yes,
Can I parry?
not magical spells, at least not yet, anyway.
Dang it!
The maid said
Well-
Perry
Just
is
'cause these
fucking
auto hit.
casual.
So you take 4 points of force damage, Aaron, and then Bofer, you take 8 points of force damage.
Weak, dude.
As you see these 2 dark tinted darts fly at you, as they hit, you just feel cold down to your very bones. As you feel Aaron, almost immediately, the chill of undeath about him. This might be a necromancer.
Oh, word? Word?
Wait a minute. Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Could I call out to Bofer in this moment, or does he feel it too?
Oh, he would feel it too. Like, he got hit with the
Oh.
with it as well, so you
I'm
would
gonna-
feel that.
Can I take a RP second?
Sure.
I'm gonna mind link with you, Aaron, and go. You felt that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Whoop his ass.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. You have no idea. You have awakened the beast.
Oh, the devious laugh. The devious laugh.
A new challenger
Wow.
approaches the dais. All of a sudden, you start hearing just in your own heads.
Boss music.
No, you hear "Monster" by Skillet. The
Yes.
Amazing. All right, that is his turn as he throws that out. He's going to do some bonus action things, but you guys don't have to worry about that. The
He has to worry
champion's
about
turn.
me.
The champion's turn.
Oh, he's a champion, is he?
He is. He is a very talented orc champion, actually. I'm
Not
quite
as
proud of
talented as
this
his
creation.
Goliath.
It's
I'm
very
sure his
true.
Am
mother's
I
very
right?
proud.
See the giant orc. It's literally just a giant and an orc that I just mished together, and its stat block is just ridiculous. This
It
one's
just says big in big letters.
Yeah.
yeah.
Big
It's the
chungus.
title of it. Big,
His skill proficiency is in big.
Is it
big old
big?
boy. Well, since I botched that, we're going to throw the champion at Branch as he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to get that advantage on Branch with our thick old boy here. Champion, I think we're going to go with a crushing hand axe.
Mm.
2 of them to be exact.
Mm.
25
be
and a 24 to hit.
Jesus fucking Christ. They hit.
Can I react?
Got a doggy.
Like,
Reactions
how far
are
are you?
for you generally.
I'm trying to see what reaction I have. Oh, I don't have one for this.
22.
My armor class is
You're at least 60
16,
feet
by the
away
way.
from me. Great. Okay.
Wow, 24 points of damage total as 2 heavy blows from this creature's very finely crafted axe comes down heavy on you with unexpected force from this war machine as these 2 strikes land deep crippling blows. Yeah. That was both of his actions. Oh, I could have
That hurt.
smited on that. That would have been great. We'll do that next time. I don't have
How
a
bad
bonus
did that
action.
hurt, Branch? What's your max?
Oh, I'm gonna have 12 HP right now.
Okay.
Okay, you're alive. Okay. Cool.
Fantastic. With that, Branch, it is your turn, and you are currently taunted by the champion.
A potion. Please.
Okay, am I able to tell how smart these guys are?
They are your favorite enemy.
Yeah.
These are unique individuals. I'm gonna say,
There's no goblins.
give me a quick insight check.
Let's go. Got this, Branch.
Looking for the word. There it is. 22.
Ooh.
22.
Yeah.
So the half giant and orc amalgamation before you does not have a very impressive intelligence just by the general posture and the way it carries itself. Then it seems to be obeying orders from someplace you don't quite know where. It seems distracted as if like something's talking to it and it kind of like looks someplace and then goes, oh, and then like goes in for an attack is what you're catching. And then this guy here, this champion, he does have a keen intelligence about him. As you look him over, he is a well-honed warrior. Yeah.
Okay. Is drinking a health potion a action or bonus action?
Bonus action to give it to yourself, and action to give it to someone who's down.
Okay. I would like to uh pop a potion for my bonus action.
Which one?
Uh,
You guys
of
have
my
quite the plethora of potions nowadays.
a healing potion to
Very
be
nice.
specific. Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Nine.
9.
Nice. That
Alright.
is a badass bit of healing.
Okay. I would like to use my action to use my fog cloak trait. I want to reread it again. I was literally just looking at it. Here we go. The silver fog veil. Create a swirling mist around you for 1 minute, giving attackers disadvantage on melee attacks. I can see through it. Resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and resistant damage.
Very nice.
I wanted to use my Alpha's presence, but I already being
Shrouded
attacked
yourself
by
in
the
them.
goofy. No, it's like people, monstrosities and beasts with lower than 3 intelligence are hesitant to attack me unless provoked, but I'm already literally provoked by the goofiest one in front of me, so it doesn't matter.
Not the goofiest one. Ouch.
But yeah, like I said, this guy here, the champion, is the one that has you taunted, not the giant.
Oh, I thought the giant taunted me. Okay,
Nope,
so the
nope,
giant's taunt
champion
was
did.
only okay, it ended. Okay. So now he's taunting me. Okay, so now I'm technically facing the champion.
Yeah, you've been fighting the champion the entire time.
Okay, can I use my Alpha's presence to make sure that the giant monstrosity who isn't very intelligent not attack me next turn?
So Brung, however, does have an intelligence of 8.
God damn it. Oh well.
no. Oh,
He's slightly too smart.
Just,
Yep.
But more than
just slightly.
to be clear, he's still dumb, but like, aw. But you almost feel bad for him.
almost.
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 I feel bad for him if he was dumb enough to make me have him turn around. That's how dumb it would be. All right, well, those are both my moves. I have my turn. Because if I move, I don't want to attempt an opportunity. So
With that, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then we're going to do the good old dash action. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then we're going to bonus action. We are going to play web. 5,
Excuse? What are
What?
you plotting?
I told him to help.
Nothing.
So I don't know what he's doing, but I told him to help.
Nothing.
He said he's helping in his own way.
Indeed.
The fuck does that mean?
He
Well,
means he's a gremlin.
Technically, Bolfer said help. It doesn't mean that it has to help everybody.
fair.
He's helping Beaufort by not slaughtering him.
Is he just
Yeah.
nesting?
No,
Is he
probably
nesting?
gonna
Can
get
I make a
someone else.
perception check to what he's doing?
You notice he's building a very quick funnel between a set of gravestones.
Between
Uh-huh.
what?
Or not gravestones, but like burnt building like support beams. Yeah, you notice that he's building like these very quick like nets and funnels between these two as a bonus action. Nothing to worry about in all reality. Calliope, what are you doing way over there? I see you hiding
There's
in
more
between the
enemies.
two spooky towers.
Nothing to worry about and all that.
So, I got a few questions. I'm hoping you'll allow some mind trickery.
It's a mind trickery. This should be real good.
Indeed. Okay. So, excuse me. This guy here, right, in front of Beaufort, did he started cackling and doing all the talking and shit, right? And we were all like, he can talk.
Yeah.
So, did I hear his voice?
Oh yeah.
And I can see his face. I'm
Mhm.
assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, she's cooking. What's she cooking?
so with that knowledge, I would like to mind link with him. Would mind linking reveal my location?
It might. However, if you choose to mind leap, which I'm assuming you're doing, yes.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to make a madness. A madness save for me. So that's a D20
All
plus
right.
your intelligence plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Please, oh please,
As you
Calliope.
mind blink, you are immediately hit with this overwhelming buzzing noise.
Okay.
It's
You
just
said
bees.
you
It's just
said plus
these.
my wisdom and what?
Your wisdom mod and your intelligence mod.
Okay. All right. Plus 7. It's a 13. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Very nice. You just made the save.
Man, oh
Uh,
man.
as you are able to push through, you are able to make contact with the innermost part of the hive where his consciousness resides. The swarming all about you. What are you doing?
So, if you'll allow me to use this elemental stone in my mind preference, I get uh advantage on what is it? Intimidation rolls and plus 3 if I roll it at advantage.
Mhm.
So, I'd like to use the fact that I even pushed through his hive to threaten this man for dear life and tell him to run, because this is his only chance to.
Oh,
Absolutely. Roll me a intimidation roll at advantage. Absolutely.
let's go, Calliope.
All right, y'all.
How exactly are you threatening him before you roll?
Calliope is going to project images of his slain body on the ground in front of that statue that the dude's perched on and him skewered on it.
Oh,
Nice.
You hurt my friends. This is your one and only chance to escape with your fucking life.
Make the next roll.
All right. +3 to the next one. Fuck, it would. It was right on 16.
damn
It's,
it.
yeah. So the
No.
highest was a 17.
Inspiration?
Do you have any inspiration?
Wait.
No.
I didn't cast guidance earlier. Guidance. Roll a d4.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. Come on.
Have you ever noticed that recently we didn't really give out any bardic inspirations?
And
I've been thinking about. I didn't want to badger anyone on it, but it's something I
pretty much-
wanted to ask for.
Yeah, I still have.
I
full,
also noticed, but I wasn't going to say anything because there's 2 bards in the
I got a
party.
3.
But I'm not
So,
20.
20?
Well,
Dirty
Or-
20.
a dirty 20.
Guidance for the win.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Boomer.
As you send out these warning images and this threat, out loud, you just hear him go, "Threatening me, threatening me. Don't you know who I is? I'm Bald the Battens. You can't frighten me." As he just instantly starts taking off towards you.
yo.
You left my threatened area.
Absolutely, take a swing at him.
Okay.
Come on, Bumper.
Smite. I'm gonna use Divine
Absolutely.
Smite
Get his ass.
this time. I'm gonna use Divine
Get
Smite.
his ass.
Maximum level though.
16?
16.
Oh come on.
16 is his armor class.
Let's go.
Easy.
Let's go.
What?
Okay. So first, let me click my once a day free use of Divine Smite off, so I don't have to waste a spell slot. And then we will roll.
Why was he?
We will roll the Divine Smite first and see what we get. 4 radiant damage total. And then 10. Wait, what? Oh, it's a 6 and a 3, not a 9. Yeah, so 14 with 4 of it being radiant.
Cut him in half.
All right. As you strike at him, he takes the blow to the back, but as he runs back from the wound, we're going to do the hive reaction.
Don't you? Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck.
This fight
Roll me a
sucks.
dexterity saving throw, Beaufort.
Oh no.
I want everyone to know that I have a +0 and I just rolled a 17.
Nice.
Let's
go.
As you see this swarm of bees and wasps. They look very much not like normal wasps, by the way. As they flood out from the wound and try to attack you, dodge out of the way as they fly off into the distance, not to return to the hive. That could have been quite nasty.
Okay, I just gotta ask: is he running out of bees soon? How many has
no,
he
he-
lost?
No. No, he's made of
he
beef.
is the hive.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm saying. If enough of them leave, does he run out?
What I'm thinking is that more than likely, whenever he dies, it's gonna be like a bomb.
A bee bomb.
Oh, he pumping them boys out right here and now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Oh,
And as he runs up, we are
It's his
going
turn next.
to.
oh no, Calliope.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. Between these
Wait, you
trees,
can
I would
move.
like to cast my shield wall.
You can move into a new shadow.
What?
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing after I cast a shield.
Giving him a platform. Very nice.
Oh, fuck.
So where are you moving to?
I intend to run. I'm gonna make my way around. Oh no. Move that, like, right here. Like, hold on. Where I am, like, currently, I would cast in between these two trees. And
I
then
see. I
move.
see. Alright, just give me a moment here. I need to. Why can't I select this thing? Kindly. No, don't want that. Okay.
Uh-oh. Hold
Yeah.
on. And I'm gonna move myself while we're handling all this diddly. Hold on, let me measure out.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I threatened a being.
We're
But
just
it's no
gonna
longer
have
attacking
to
Bofer.
things with diddle in the name. We're just gonna have to annex.
Mm-hmm.
Really, what has happened is I have now been left alone with a wizard, and this is gonna be glorious.
I
Have you
think.
though?
Yes.
So is the top of this is the little steeple burnt thing that's wrapped in webs. Is it exposed to light or is that more fog behind it?
More fog behind it.
All right, so that's
Poison
where
web.
I'm moving to.
Poison
What is-
web. It's
What is that
poison
black
web.
Poison
arrow?
web.
It's
Not
poison.
poison web. This is just weird web.
What is that black arrow, Gremlin? What are you doing?
Nothing.
He's doing
What
stuff.
are you doing? You cooking something?
Stuff. Things.
What's stuff? What are you doing?
Dynamite.
And
Grenades.
with that, I'm going
Nefarious
to
intent.
end my turn.
Nefarious intent. I see you.
Yes. As you fly off into the distance, Calliope, hiding back in shadows, you just hear a mob crowd behind you. I'm gonna fucking find you! I fucking smash it! As he seems to just have like this like thrashing childish tantrum out on the side of the road, stomping around, throwing his axe into the ground, or taking his scimitar and like gashing at the ground as he goes, wait! Oh, you got friends nearby. Yes. And he immediately runs towards Tyrius, and we're gonna use a cruel scimitar attack against him.
Did he
Oh,
just run into those spikes?
fucker.
Yes.
He did. Does he care? No.
But
Does he
takes
take damage?
He does take damage. Does he care? No.
I'm
We're
sure he
dealing, we're
does.
dealing with an actual like meth addict. He
Maniac.
does not care.
Yeah,
Even
he
your guess.
doesn't feel pain, and
Think Breaking
he's-
Bad times 10.
Oh no, I was thinking more Mickey Shameless. He's
I
Is
didn't even
that,
think
is
about
that
that
why we were
analogy, but that's
talking
a good
about
one.
crackheads and meth addicts earlier? Is that it all comes to full circle? What the fuck?
Curious. You take
the
10
Gallaghers.
points of slashing damage. Well, 7 points of slashing, 3 points of necrotic as this chipped and honestly horrid-looking blade slashes at you. Pieces of the blade like chip off in the wound. You can feel like jagged pieces of metal in the cut.
Is there no deck save?
Okay, wait a
He just
second.
gets hit.
Just on hit, baby.
Wait,
So 10.
can cast
Yes, 10 points total.
Tyrius, are you okay?
I'm still good.
How good? Where you at?
45%.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay, let's make it 49.
Doesn't make me feel
Uh,
that much better.
No.
And as his
4%
blade
loss.
and as his blade cuts into you, Tyrius, he goes, "Oh, you can bleed good! I'm gonna kill your friends!" As he calls out behind towards you, Calliope.
Tyrius looks
With
back.
that,
Oh,
it's
aren't you
going to
ugly
be
bastard?
Brun's attack, and Brun is going to. Where is Brun?
Is he still in range of this cloud of daggers? By the way, the big guy.
Yes,
I
please
would
roll damage
also
for me.
like to roll check. See, I have that mist around. Does that mist cover Sirius? Also, he's next to me.
It's just for you. I think it's a 5-foot or a 10-foot radius around you.
Hmm. See, if it's a 5-foot radius around me, technically,
Yeah,
Sirius.
then he would be covered.
Mm-hmm.
Big guy gets another 7 points of slashing damage.
So he will have to technically roll at disadvantage when attacking Sirius.
Unless he just does that great sword swing and hits his friends too.
Oh, that was a crazy entrance.
It was. We are going to. It's not late enough in the game for an intervention, but
I
so
also
we're
have a
gonna
question,
do.
Mitch. Did
Yeah, what's
Tyrius,
up?
was Tyrius hit? Who hit Tyrius?
This crazy
crazy
little
bastard.
fucker here.
The meth head.
So I have my sentinel feet. Is he close enough for me to hit him?
You
on the other side.
have. What is the range of your malice spear?
I do have a chain, like a extended chain on it. I don't exactly know.
That's for you to like quickly retrieve it back when you yeet it at someone.
Well, if you have 10-foot reach,
Uh,
that still reaches though, 'cause it's only 2
yeah.
squares. So
Yeah, so check the reach on your weapon, because I forget what the reach is on Malice.
Come on, Branch.
Doo-doo-doo.
Cut off his other hand.
I'm dying.
Cut off his other hand.
It's
Yeah.
10 feet. Wait, hold on.
Nice.
No. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, the range is. No, the reach is 5 feet. The range is 20 to 60, but I think that's throwing.
When you throw it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's because it's a spear, not an actual like halberd or anything like that.
Yeah. Sui.
Go for what you doing.
I need to be rolling an extra d6 when attacking these guys apparently.
Yeah,
Just because they're my favorite enemy. Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
You've been doing that this whole time.
For these specific guys, yes. Instead of the 2d6 I should have instead of the one I should miss rolling 2.
I have a plan.
Okay, donkey.
I see you
We are
cooking something
going
over there.
to load up on. We are going to make a singular swing with Brung's Warhammer. Good old crashing on down. Where did he go? There it is. That's right. This is one of the ones that don't want to work for me. So this is a +6? Really? Just a +6? Actually, you know what? We're going to bonus action Mighty Strength, and then we are going to grab and throw.
Oh, no.
Tyrius, make a dexterity save for me.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on.
Why, oh why, oh why?
Dex save, my dude.
That is +5.
Please.
So hey, there you go. See, my only net
Natural
20.
20.
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
on reflex, as you get hit from the back, you turn, you feel something is off, and you Savar jump, like sidestep off to the side, just as Brung's massive orcish hand is about ready to enclose around your midsection in crafts. You can actually hear his like knuckles crack under the force he was about to grab you with.
I would like to point out that if I not mistaken, this is the situation when Sentinel applies.
Yes. This would be a trigger effect for you, Branch.
So please
It's a
crit the
big
shit out
guy.
of it. Crit it.
Yes, yes. I'm
Get his
about to
ass.
right now. I was literally scrolling, looking for the feet, making sure this one counted right. Rolling 25.
25.
Nice.
Oh,
Jeebus, 25 does
Almost
in
a
fact
crit.
hit armor breaking.
Alright.
Oh.
Armor breaking.
Yeah.
Okay, so let
Yep,
me
only a
roll.
14 armor
10,
class on the big boy.
10.
that's it? He's huge.
That's why.
That's what she
Hold
He's
on,
said.
easy to hit.
17 plus.
Oh, yeah, big
So,
target.
for like my bonuses, do I double up on the bonuses or single on those?
It's just
Yeah.
a rollable die. You don't double your modifiers. You just double
So
the
13.
rollable damage die.
13 total.
Okay. I got a okay, 13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have like my infused strike for my dragon and my favored extra die. Is that also single for each of those?
That would also be doubled up because it's part of your damage calculation for this particular attack.
All right.
So
Let's
your infusion would
go
go up to 2d6, and your favorite enemy would also bounce to 2d6.
4d6. Let's go
13
12.
plus 12 is 25.
Let's
25
go.
damage.
Let's go, Branch.
Fuck him
Hey,
up.
you got that 7 from the Cloud of Daggers too, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Hey,
tight. Just making sure. Sorry. Every little bit
Damn it.
counts.
every little bit.
Every little bit.
He's huge. Every chip damage counts.
Oh
You
yes.
guys are actually keeping up with. You guys are actually beating his regeneration ability per turn. That's quite impressive.
Nice.
Good.
If we kill the orc, it's going to be a group effort, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
all
then I'll
these
take
guys are gonna
credit
be
for
a
it
group
too, even
effort.
though I haven't touched like one hair on it.
No, you. Oh no.
All I did was get thrown by him. I haven't touched him.
Aw.
Aaron.
I haven't touched anybody.
Yeah, Yum. We need backup. Group effort needs more in the group. I'm burning that last second level spell slot.
My mind link is still up. I'm gonna tell you, do not send
Yeah.
Yom after the spider.
No, I'm gonna send him after the freaking. Actually, wait, no. Who am I sending him after? Hang on.
After acting
Wait.
crazy.
Wait, we have a conjurer, don't we? There's a conjurer on the. We should play him after the conjurer. That's the person summoning people.
I'm about to be
Yeah.
going up against him here in just a second as well.
We should like double up on that
We
and
can.
see how many
Yeah.
people drop after that encounter.
Yeah,
It's
watch
like
him
a-
counter. Watch him counter spell the hand axes.
that
That would be intense.
Spell this, you
would
fucking
be
casual.
fucking
Parry this, you
hilarious.
filthy casual.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah,
Mark the
thanks.
spell off as you summon Yom. As Yom begins to crawl up, your vision darkens as in your ear you hear. You call upon favors when you have not paid your half.
Mm.
I have gifted you time, plenty of. You want Yom to assist you. Assist me. Pay your half the bargain. Small, tiny. Small maps. Does not have to be big.
you what?
Question. I'm mind linked. Do I hear this
Oh.
too?
You would probably catch tidbits of it.
If I'm still mind linked, I'm gonna say, give him the map that we couldn't recognize, the one that we forgot about.
What fucking map are you talking about?
Remember
Out of character? What?
I'm talking about the map we made from the cellar to Yetta Oldair, and we didn't know where that map came from. We didn't know what it was, we couldn't remember why we made this map or where it was to. We don't know what it was. We just know it was a map to somewhere from Yetta Oldair. And so in your mind, Beaufort says, Give him that map.
Okay, I again, Mitch,
Wait,
I'm
what did he
having
say,
some
Mitch?
trouble
Did he say something to
understanding
me?
Yes, he did.
What
you.
did-
With the voice changer, I'm gonna be honest, I'm having some trouble understanding you.
Real quick,
Alright.
what did he say to me though?
Silence.
He said
How's this
silence.
one? Is it any better?
Whoa.
What?
So I understood.
No, it was echoey as fuck.
I thought he said, "Is
Is
it
this one any
better?"
better?
Yeah.
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 To you, Gopher, he says silence.
But okay, so I have both of you talking in my head at once. I don't see Yum, I'm assuming, yes?
He seems to be. Oh, hold on.
He seems to be trapped in a. Looks like a mirror is kind of like trapped on top of him. He's unable to break out from your shadow.
Mm.
So to
Like I'm
recap,
feeling lazy.
all of my friends are under attack. I'm under attack. My shadow that could help us is trapped, and the asshole who won't who won't let him go is in my ear demanding shit of me. Do I have that right?
He's calling up his half of the bargain, but yes, that's a great point to.
Bargain I didn't
you
agree
know,
to.
it-
God damn it.
You married
potato.
bargain.
No, I didn't marry anybody. I fucking bound myself to Yom. I didn't bind myself to these other assholes.
As the gremlin just said, potato.
Yeah. I know, I hate
you
it.
married the family. His family's crazy. He should have looked into that.
Yeah, so are we. I'm gonna talk to the I'm gonna talk to the asshole holding my shadow hostage. Can I roll an intimidation check on him?
You can certainly try. The DC for it will be legendary.
Okay, everybody manifest a nat 20 because I have a +0. Actually, no, hang on. What
You
else
got
do I
it.
have here? Hold on. Let me see what I fucking have here. Yeah, I have nothing to deception, nothing to intimidation, nothing to performance. So let's try anyway. All we
Gives you
can do is
great-
try. That's a 19,
Yeah.
actually.
You were quite close.
Was
Oh,
it supposed to be a nat 20?
You don't see the figure, you just hear its voice. As it rings back, you hear it go,
Your dedication is impressive. This
Let's
will be the
go.
last charity.
What did he say?
It'll be the last
This will-
charity.
So yes, you did it.
as the presence leaves your mind, Aaron, you feel a sudden flakiness in just your magic in general as the barrier is released and Yom literally flies out of your shadow like he got kicked in the ass, almost cartoonishly as he catches himself on the ground and goes, oh, that was something. All right.
Hey, Steven,
what
why
are
are
we
you
doing
making
here?
that face? Hold on a
Wait,
second.
what?
Steven, why are you making that face, Steven? Why do you look terrified? No. What was that? Okay. Aaron's gonna look at Yom, point to the mage. Actually, no. Yeah, mage or the champion. What are we thinking, guys?
I would
I'm
honestly
gonna-
say we need help with Tyrius and Branch, so send him to the champion.
Why do we need help with that?
You have three.
Because we're getting our asses kicked?
It's 3v2 over there.
So.
His hands are
Branch-
tough.
Okay,
Branch-
fine.
Branch and Tyrius can handle
Okay,
that.
you don't want help. Okay, I'm gonna point at the mage and say, "Hey, do what you do best. Start chucking axes at that guy."
Oh,
By the way, which one is the mage?
it's a mage. Oh, this is what I'm good at. I've been pretty excited before, but this is a good one. Ooh. As he kind of like messes like loosey gooseys himself and kind of like shakes off all the nerves as he bites into both of the palms of his thumbs and rips the flesh as you see two sickles emerge out of his blood as he goes, all right, let the show begin. As he turns in an unusual angle and with unusual force and a weird whipping motion of his long, lanky arms, he lets loose both of his chitin blood sickles. Give me a moment to pull up his character sheet because for some reason I didn't have it up. I'm slacking.
Lucky.
The reason I was making that face is because he said you feel some of your power almost weaken, and that's why
He said it was flaky.
which in my mind translates to weakened, which does not
Yeah,
sound good.
No, the shadows are mad at me because I'm not being cooperative. I got it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They said no juice for you. Give me my juice.
Basically, you just got told this is nacho cheese.
Oh, here's some juice,
Jesus.
actually. Do get some juice.
There are other disciplines besides the shadows in terms of magic, to be clear.
I know, but
But you're a half
Now when
elf.
their
sounded
essence
like
as a human being is in the shadows.
that sounds like
Hmm?
such a terrifying group of people to like have a divorce with. Like, yeah, I can stop fucking with the shadows, huh?
Oh,
I mean,
that sounds so
Not
weird.
fucking with my shadow
So
specifically.
3d6
Fair.
plus
okay,
15.
You're right.
we're all talking at
Yeah,
once. I can only hear so many of you at once.
My bad. My bad.
Sorry.
17,
But yeah, no, because I don't appreciate being jerked around by this deity I don't know.
23 points of damage.
Look
Yeah,
at
they
isn't
didn't
Aaron like
say how.
agnostic?
Yeah, and so far the only deity that I actually like is Morodin. And I mean like
Yeah.
Coralon, but that's an elf thing.
But that's why you and Murogan get along. Y'all should talk about that.
I was gonna say Marode on these nuts. Uh-huh.
Murogan
Got
or
it.
you. Easy.
Morodin definitely heard that joke.
Dog.
It's more that I don't
As
appreciate my shadow being trapped. I don't like my friends being threatened. And I don't like being threatened as like a means to save my like no, I don't like that. Oh fuck them shadows.
So, as Yum whips his unusual sickles through the air and rip into this ancient goblin, as its body looks like it has received severe wounds from these odd weapons, as they loop in the air around him before he pulls these odd red threads at his fingers and they jump back to his hands. He begins juggling again, this time adding more hand axes, taking two off of his right side and adding them to the performance for next round. As he kind of looks around and goes, "Oh, you got yourself in quite a pickle this time, folks." As you see that the mage up here is not looking good, as you see that its levitation has dropped about a good foot as it now rests on the statue itself. And this creature here is looking around rather confused. Apparently, some sort of concentration has been broken.
That's what I was hoping for.
Mm.
That is what I was hoping for. Thank you, Yom. I'm gonna call across the field to Bofer. Fuck him up the rest of the way.
Got it. Can I
It is
actually?
Bofer's turn.
Can I RP for a moment before that guy, whatever his name is, like comes out of her head and like leaves this like encounter? I don't have it written down, but there's a I don't have it pulled up, but in Dwarvish, I don't even know if this deity or or whatever speaks Dwarvish, but in Dwarvish, what I want to say is along the lines of "try me."
Fantastic.
Oh, when he silences you?
Yeah, when he says silence, I say "try me."
Oh. Yeah, get
Just-
fucked, hater.
As he's dipping out of the scene, like that's what I want. I want the last words he hears from me, because he's never spoken to anyone except Aaron, and this is the first time I think anyone has heard him besides Aaron. So
Yes.
So Beaufort instinctually, because he can't stand undead and he can't stand people who just think they're better for no reason,
Mm-hmm.
his first instinct is just try me.
Shadow twat.
Oh, great. We have
Shadow
two twats
twat.
in the campaign. That's great.
Yep, golden twat, shadow twat.
Okay.
Wait.
So I'm
Wait.
gonna what?
Sorry, I know that you're mind linked with me. Is Calliope still mind linked with me, or are you mind linked with somebody
No,
else?
remember? Oh no.
She can't-
Calliope has come to. No.
Yeah,
No,
she
no.
can't mind link for longer than an hour, or else she'll start to go crazy. So I'm the only one who can
Oh.
hold on one person. I can hold
Oh,
one line of communication open.
got it. Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna say, did she hear that too? But no, never mind.
I'm gonna pick
No.
up my burning
Even
hands
then,
paper.
I was.
Yeah, you're way over there.
No,
Oh, yeah, you're not even in
that
range.
doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
That
yours is
doesn't
without-
matter.
Yeah.
I know your face and your voice, but nah, I was mind linked with old boy, and then I disconnected from him
Oh, the bee
with Buzzy Bee.
with Buzzy Bee.
I'm going to grab my burning hands paper, my hashtag grenade, walk up to the statue right here, because I can't jump really high, but I'm gonna just kind of like hop up in the air and try to get it high up as I can, because you said that statue is like what, 15 feet?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna ball it up into a ball instead of an airplane and chunk it.
Oh,
Yeah.
We love
Not
Um,
a paper bullet.
Yeah. And I'm going to set off my burning hands.
What is the save on that?
Dex of 14. So if he fails, it's full damage. If he saves, it's half.
14.
Dang. Okay, so he takes half.
That's
But
not good.
wait, let me read this. Okay, so this actually doesn't matter whether you save or not. Ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So if there's anything around the area of the statue that isn't being worn or carried, it gets lit on fire.
it's a cone,
Or
right?
in a cone. So it would be behind him, I guess. If I'm throwing it up at
I
him.
imagine it'd just be like a fountain of fire coming up from his feet. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But still, I'm gonna roll this and see what happens. 13. So half of that is 7, right?
Nice.
And then I'm going to let's see. I think I can do one more thing.
Kill him.
I technically. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I just meant to. Wrong thing. I think what I'm gonna have to do is. I don't have enough oomph to get up and hit him, so I'm just gonna have to throw my javelin. I can't.
That's fun.
I can't jump up and swing, so I'm just gonna have to throw my javelin.
He's too small.
If only you had a way to destroy the statue.
You go for the statue's legs.
I already rolled before he mentioned the statue.
Damn it.
And I rolled a 7. Now, some might say that would hit a wizard. But I'll
If you
throw
double it, yes.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, yeah. So I throw my javelin into the atmosphere at Mock Jesus.
Straight up.
And miss entirely. And I guess.
It's going to be a treasure for some other party to find many years from now.
Well, I'll probably just call it back. But
Oh, wait, was it the Yaka arrow?
It was. It was.
yeah,
I was hoping he forgot.
I did not forget the fact that I had made the
A Yondu
arrow.
arrow,
Yeah,
no.
the Yondo
That
arrow.
would have been amazing.
I've not forgotten that. Okay, but I guess
No, it would be funny if there was no range on it. So you call it
right.
thousands of miles
Um,
away. Just wreaking havoc.
I guess because I only moved like I think I only moved 10 or 15 feet. I have a total of 30. We're gonna say that I moved 15 and just cut it in half. I'm going to back up. Wait, let me measure. Probably a better idea to measure first. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move 15 feet. Oops. Move 15 feet. Okay. And then I'm gonna call out to Yom. And I'm gonna call out to Yom and say, S-Man, take care of him for just a second. And I'll end my turn.
Very nice. All right, Tyrius.
How badly hurt is he?
Who?
The one with the skulls.
This guy here, he's
The one on the statue.
Oh, on the statue, you could guess he's probably like 2/3 health, maybe.
Oh, so basically not much.
I mean, he's still a squishy wizard. He's an old squishy wizard, but he's still a wizard.
Yeah, but okay. All right. In that case, here's what Tyrius is going to do. He's going to look at the mage thingy. Does these what I just attached in the chat? Because I think that thing is kind of crazy, and looks back. What? Do you think you are the only crazy one? And going to just basically stab.
Nice, get him. Stab.
Well, let's hope.
Stabby.
If it's yes, 22.
Stabby.
22 does in fact hit.
Oh, it doesn't in fact. I got scared for a while.
Is your weapon still coated?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means what's the damage on that one actually? I think it's I have to check. It's 13 damage. Just with the
13 damage. Yowzers.
yes, and as a bonus action, I'm going to point. Calliope is still invisible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to point at that direction behind the guys, like look, and expecting that it's going to turn. And when it turns, then all he sees is basically one spectral. Well, it's not arrow. I would say a dagger flying towards it for another 2d6, I think. I
Nice.
Still have to. Yeah, 2d6 psychic.
Oh, one of
blades.
your. Oh, that's mean. That's real mean.
Oh yeah, and that is going to be another 7. And where's that?
Is that a
poison
save
thingy.
or is that just damage on hit?
Oh, that's an extra bonus action damage.
Oh, spicy.
When you
dingo.
hit a creature with a weapon attack. It costs me the
Spicy
bardic
dingoes.
inspiration, really.
Wow.
And then let me see. How much does it cost? 2d8 for the poison, but that's a constitution saving throw. And if it saves, then it's 5 damage, otherwise it's a 10.
Constitution saving
Yeah, I
throw
think it's 14.
on the mad one.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution on the mad boy. 16.
Okay, then it's just 5. So in total, that's gonna be 22 damage.
You
Ooh.
are.
No, hold on. 25.
You said 5 more damage on top of that, so I'll put him up to. Well, look at you guys.
7 plus
Look
5.
at you guys. All right, cool. End of your turn.
Well, I mean, he's gonna mock him like, look, see?
Oh yeah, he just took the stabs. Like he didn't even flinch when you hit him with it. Like there's no recognition. He just stood there with a wide smile on his face, just kind of like staring you down with this gnarly looking fucking scimitar.
Good. And then I think, well, I can't move because then I'm going to move out of the way or into that thing. Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. It is now the shaman's turn. That hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. Do 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 do. We are going to. Old person, that would be nasty. If only I had a better spell. We are going to. What is a 30-foot bubble look like? I wonder. Big bubble.
Oh no.
It's a very big bubble. It covers a lot of ground.
What are you planning?
I would plan. Aaron, yourself up here in the bubble.
I'm pretty sure you can actually draw it like as a sphere when you measure.
Yeah, you can.
Can you now?
Centered on a point.
Crit and snapping.
Yeah.
Snap the corner. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. Nice.
Sorry for helping,
nice.
guys.
No, that's actually super perfect.
You're
Yeah,
so
we're gonna drop a
welcome.
fireball. So everyone in that circle, roll me a dexterity.
Are you joking?
Are you fucking kidding?
Best part is it's 5th level.
So what's the save?
This man just dropped a fucking spear bomb in the middle of the fucking casualty and all, not a single fuck given.
Yeah.
Yeah, friendly fire on his allies
Wow.
You
too.
said dexterity.
That is fucking insane.
19.
Dexterity save. Jesus Christ, fucking ninja over
Aaron,
here.
do you have a counter spell?
I don't, but I do have a 19 dex save.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Some damage. Give me a second. Yom's got some fuckery up his sleeve.
No, has nobody inspired anybody lately? Or nah?
I just want to let everyone
Hey,
know
Bars.
Bofer has a +0 to dexterity and just rolled a 3.
Oh, honey, no.
Grinch has an
Alright.
11.
We are going to use one of our items as Yom reaches into his baggy pants and pulls out a scroll that instantly bursts into flames as all the magic in the region of that fireball suddenly vanishes as he uses his
thank
counterspell
God.
scroll.
Thank
He's had that
God.
for a long time.
Where did he get a scroll?
I got
Did he
that
steal that
item when I was playing Yom for like one shots. I got that item like 3 one-shots ago with him.
And wait, what was it? A counterspell?
Yeah, a scroll of counterspell.
Oh, tight.
It also helps that I'm a mage slayer. Best feat in the game for throwing weapons.
True.
So he tried to throw a
mixed
fireball.
with slasher on top of that.
He tried to throw a fireball. It was not very effective.
No.
Thank goodness.
Very good at dealing with mages, unfortunately.
I love that you're effectively fighting yourself right now, too.
Yeah. I was like, does anyone else have a counter spell? Nope. Okay.
I feel like that's a good bit.
Let's see here. However, the shaman does not have very good bonus action economy. However, we are going to use one of our items and we are going to regain our spell slot. So that is the Lesser Ring of Magical Regeneration. I have 12 charges. How many are we going to use? Only time. Oh, it's actually just one charge per spell level. So we're going to burn a third level 3, so that puts us down to 9 charges on the ring. And he has his third level spell slot back. Fantastic. All right, that's his turn. Moving on to Le Champion. Oh man, this is such a beautiful moment.
I was trying to get it, guys. I understand.
You're about to get it. You're about to get it. So the champion is going to relentless pressure, which is its own thing. We're just gonna do a hand axe, actually. Yeah, can you roll me either an athletics or an acrobatics check there, Branch? Whichever you prefer.
An athletics or an acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do athletics. 24.
Very nice. As the champion tries to grab you with his free arm, you are able to wriggle out of his grasp as he takes immediate crushing hand axe attack at you. 21 to hit.
Well, my armor class is 16.
Doesn't he have disadvantage?
Oh,
He does have disadvantage.
does have disadvantage. Good catch. Good catch.
Wahaha.
Go Beaufort.
Dirty 20.
Dang it.
Silvery Barbs. He's within 60 feet.
Ooh.
I was wondering what you were doing up there.
Devious. Devious, I say. 14.
Let's
No.
go.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh my
put
goodness.
disadvantage on disadvantage of disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, no joke. As his swing was going to go perfectly into Branch's chest, suddenly through disadvantage of the fogs and a parry from Branch from Silvery Barbs, causing him pain at the last moment. He misses the swing as it comes crashing into the ground with a dull thud, and a clump of dirt kind of cracks and flies off just to the side of you, Branch.
What does your silvery
Ooh.
barbs
Goes
look
to
like,
Branch.
Clipey?
Thanks, gang.
So it is a whisper that only they can hear, I think, or magically triggering uncertainty. It's whatever I describe. Oh, for him?
Yeah, like what does it look like when you
I'm just-
cast your silvery barb?
I think it's just a verbal thing. Yeah, silvery barbs is just verbal. So Calliope's just gonna whisper, "No, you don't."
Just make a cosmetic effect of it.
You just see this guy like do his ear like this, like a dog trying to scratch its ear. Like,
Right. Or like trying to knock water out of it.
yeah.
And the buff is gonna go to Branch, cause fuck him up.
Oh yeah.
So you
Give
get
advantage to
advantage on the
Branch.
next
It's
attack
beautiful.
roll.
Give advantage to Branch, who's up next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Let's
currently up?
go.
It is my go.
It is
I want
your
to get
go.
rid of this big fat guy I've been wailing on.
You
But
have been wailing on him. He's showing somewhere. But the question is, how are you going to finish him off, Branch? How are you going to do it? You got a big chunk of HP left to do. What are you going to do? How are you going to pull this off?
Are we talking about the champion, by the way, or the big guy?
Big
the
guy.
big guy.
Big
The
big
big
guy.
guy.
Okay.
Big guy who still hasn't walked out of that damn blender, by the way.
Oh, he's regenerating that passively, so I'm just taking your guys' damage every round.
Damn. Well, damn.
Um.
That was
All
very
right,
passive
so
aggressive.
we've
Yes.
Rude.
Have we gathered that the regressing monsters are maybe conjured?
We noticed that whenever we hit the shaman really hard, and he took a lot of damage, that the giant guy looks a little bit more confused and less like aware of his surroundings.
Okay. I kind of want to Misty on that guy, but I don't want to leave Sirius all by himself.
Nah, focus. Yom's gonna take care of the shaman. Focus on.
I'll focus on the big guy.
Yeah.
Alright, well, cool. Yeah, I'm just...
If we can.
Shoot.
You can leave me with Goblin. He's a big boy. He
I
can take
mean,
all of them.
within this fog that I have, I can see in there, so do I have advantage or
Yeah, your attacks are at advantage.
attacks at advantage? Will whack this man now.
Yeah,
No, I'll
get it.
save that. I want to jump really high and then stab him in the face like a surprise.
I mean, you could. It might draw a bit of attention, though.
It
Nothing
might
like
drop.
swatting a fly out of the fucking air. Whack.
He is already big, so I might as well just take my advantage down low where I got it. So I'm gonna just roll. 18. That's at advantage. I guess I'll roll again. Pray to God. 18 is what I'm going with.
18 hits.
I roll my Jesus Christ. Click. For some reason the 1d8 for the two-handed for my spears.
You can just manually roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Clicking d8. Oh, I got 8.
Nice.
So
What's your
that's
modifier?
12. It's +4, so 12. Then I got roll 2d6s, which is a 6 altogether
So
for
18.
my 2d6s. So 18.
Yep. 18. Very nice. That's a decent chunk.
Need this regenerating guy to go.
As you stab into this creature's gut, he looks down at you, once stupefied, now in genuine anger, as he looks down at you with a frowny face. That's all he can really do for this moment in time. I wish you luck next round, though. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I do have a bonus action. Now, can I use my kick the champion while still facing the golem guy, like through the fog?
Oh yeah, you can definitely kick the champion.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Unarmed.
Just mule kick him in the shins.
Snap
Yeah.
his shins in half.
Break his leg.
What?
19.
19.
19
Yeah,
hits.
damn.
Okie dokie.
Bitch.
Hey. Max damage.
Let's
How many
go.
points?
Actually, my bad. I rolled the unarmed strike. I meant to roll
That's
the
essentially
hooves.
what it is.
Okay, all
But
right,
yeah,
bet.
either way, just roll the hoof damage.
All right, bet. 8.
8 points. Oh
Ooh.
my god. That was a good
Ooh-wee.
hit. With the
Owie.
satisfying crack, you left a visible indentation on this creature's arm with your hooves.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I will be ending it.
Alright, with that, the spider is going to Misty Step over to here and is going to be encoding this whole tree in webs.
Oh my.
How is this helpful?
This man is wreaking havoc actively. It's
What is
acid
he
web,
doing?
right?
Throwing us into it.
No,
So,
the
like
white
he's
one. The
be
white ones
careful.
aren't. The white ones aren't acid webs. It's just the purple ones, right?
You
I
know, that's
know, but
actually
those
a
are so
good
sticky.
point. Let's do the toxic web.
Wait, why?
Thanks,
Son of a-
Calliope.
Yeah, Calliope.
What? I didn't say that.
You're the bestest.
Yeah,
If
that
you get an
is.
inspiration point, you are a snitch too.
All right. That is that. That was action, bonus action. You know what? We're gonna cause a bit of a distraction. We're gonna use the rest of our movement. We're gonna scurry into the center right about here as it raises up its fangs nice and high as Yom has attacked mage over here. It's gonna try to act as defense.
What? So
Calliope.
does my help thing not supersede that?
I mean, it's helping you by not killing you.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean, you
Go
did
for the
literally just
name.
say help and no further instructions.
I only get
Fair.
one word. I only get one word. So I have to.
And they're
think
open
of
to
something.
interpretation.
So funny.
That,
This
and you're
is
literally
funny.
talking to maybe a goblin, maybe a spider mind. You don't know which one you're talking to. And if you're talking to the goblin, those morals are loose as fuck for the good goblins. And if it's a warkin that was the base for this, man, oh man, there is some very large gray splashes for morals down there.
I don't like this at all.
No, this fight sucks.
It's likely going to have to
Okay.
be broken into a part 3!
Ugh.
Because it is getting late and I have work soon, unfortunately.
I agree, but also it's a good fight so far. Oh my goodness.
Till we finish it, guys. What do we think?
I think
This
Okay.
white guy's alive. Nobody fucking died.
Now, Branch, why would you say that?
Oh my god.
Mm,
My bad. None of them died. All those
okay.
bastards are alive
all of
still.
a sudden we
So-
blink and we wake up on a carriage ride, and somebody says, "Hello there, traveler."
Don't die.
Oh god, it was all a dream.
Mm,
I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
The dragon never shows up. You just get executed.
Hello, traveler.
Whatever happened to
Come here
Jerry?
and stay a while.
Jerry's
dead?
no, Jerry's right
Jerry's squishy. He's over here. He's just chilling.
Yeah. Leave Jerry out of this. Don't bring up Jerry.
here. Jerry's right there.
You brought him into this.
I sure did.
Right.
And I don't want
Jerry,
anybody
Jerry.
else to bring him out. So mind your business on Jerry.
I
Alright.
just imagine him like dog rolling on his back in like the grass, just being a good boy.
Aw.
Every time I
looking
do an
like
attack,
Batman.
he's like, thunder, thunder. Just doing his best.
Alright, so I think I'm torn. Not really. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration. And I'm gonna scream out, "Fuck 'em up!" And I'm going to try and So I want to try and collect these webs so we can entangle the big guy, so there can be some kind of disadvantage for this dude, because he heals and he heavy. But what would y'all prefer? You want me to take a shot at somebody or try and create a trap?
Can you fly and like walk, or is it just if you fly that's it, or if you walk that's it? Like if you were to fly
and-
your movement speed and then run the rest of the way
No,
with your
no.
Okay.
I would have to dash to do that or Misty Step.
Okay. Can you Misty Step and move in the same round?
Yes, but I just used my bonus action to cast
okay.
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. On who?
I'm gonna say Tyrius.
I would
Aww.
honestly, if you can.
I thought it was like a vector, like in the AoE.
No,
Yeah,
Bardic Inspiration
agree.
goes to one person. Like you have to choose a person, I thought.
I thought it's a blanket.
Oh my
Yeah.
Because didn't they change it?
If it
Hold
is a
on.
blanket, what's the blanket sphere?
Like everybody
For me,
gets
it's
it.
typically 60 feet.
Oh, from you. So it would be.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Just a huge pink bubble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it diameter or radius?
A creature within 60 feet can gains
Yeah, a creature.
an inspiration die. All right.
Oh,
I have been reading it like any. I'm like, all right, cool.
So that's your
Alright,
60-foot wheel.
Well, yeah, serious. My dang buddy.
You gonna cast it on me?
Yeah.
I think the best thing would be for you to get not all the way closer, but just enough closer to where you can throw some kind of damage out there to help get rid of some of these.
I am intending to move, but I'm mostly distance anyways. I use a crossbow, or my damage spell is what is it? Dissonant Whispers, and that's also a 60 feet radius. I don't really get in close.
Does Dissonant Whispers cause any like disadvantage or any kind of extra effects?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a 3d6.
3d6, and you gotta run from me
You ought to
as
cast
far
it.
as you can.
You ought to cast it on the big guy.
Heard.
Because the only direction he has to run is either towards Yom, towards me, or through the poison things out into the woods. And if he moves from where he's at right now, he's going to get hit with the blade. He's going to get hit by Tyrius and Branch. And then if he gets anywhere near me and then runs again, he's going to get hit again. And then if he moves anywhere near Yom or Aaron and gets out of their range, he's going to get hit again.
Heard. Alright, well, I cast it at. Oops. I'm gonna cast it at the second level, and it's a a save of 15, a wisdom save of 15.
And you're using it on the big guy, correct?
Yeah.
Wisdom save, which he is not great at. A natural 1.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Come on.
Ouch.
That's got to be.
Well, he failed critically, so.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah,
So
ooh,
22 damage is what we're thinking? No, but.
Yeah, that's an armor critting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spell.
Broke his
I
brain.
mean, the effect has definitely taken seed, that's for sure.
And how?
So does he move?
And
Does he
how?
move right now away from Calliope,
It
or
would
does
be
he?
on his turn.
Okay.
Alright, I bonused, I actioned, I'm gonna move. Alright. And we're gonna fly overhead here. And that ends my turn.
All right, as you sink this
this hex into this person and fly over. I think that's what we're going to call tonight's session.
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.